You've probably heard this one before. Going solo? That's brave, but risky. As if staying in a corporate job that eats your health, time, and agency isn't. Today we're going to knock down one of the biggest myths that keeps talented professionals stuck in a system that no longer serves them. We're going to address the myth that leaving corporate means jumping without a net. It doesn't. Not if you do it right. There's a moment, and if you've been in corporate long enough, you have felt it, when you realize, I could do this on my own and probably do it better. That moment isn't arrogance. It's not recklessness. It's clarity. The problem is, most people stop there. Not because they don't believe in their skills, but because they've bought into a lie that the only two options are a paycheck with security or freedom with chaos. That's a false choice. What they're not told, what you might not have been told, is that there's a third path, a designed transition, one that is structured, staged, and systematized. That's what I took, and it's what I help others take now. But it wasn't always clear to me. When I left corporate, I didn't have a big safety net. I didn't have investors or a 12-month cushion or some hotshot exit package. I had some clarity, a lot of conviction, and a pile of fears. I was afraid that I'd mess it up, that I launched something people didn't want, that I'd run out of money, that I feel isolated, and that I'd have to go back after being burned out. And I'll be honest, I made mistakes. I built something before I validated it. I marketed too little, too late. I avoided financial planning. I overcomplicated delivery. And I undervalued systems, despite being a systems expert myself. But I learned. I learned how to think like an architect instead of a technician. I learned how to use AI most recently and automation from way back when to replace entire roles and build infrastructure instead of just income. I learned that sovereignty isn't the absence of structure, it's the presence of the right one. So now, maybe you're still inside the machine. Maybe your days are spent fighting fires you didn't start, pushing decks you didn't ask for, and wondering how long you can keep doing work that no longer matches your values. Maybe you're thinking of going solo, but you're hesitating, not because you doubt your ability, but because you're unsure of the architecture. Let me tell you what no one told me early on. You don't have to leap without a net. You can build a net first. That's the real game. Before you quit, you can validate your market. You can prototype your offer. You can build a lean AI-powered workflow. You can even land your first client, all while still employed. And once you're ready to go, you'll know, because it won't feel like a leap anymore. It'll feel just like a step onto a runway that you've already laid down. So no, you're not crazy for wanting more. And no, you don't need to be reckless to get it. The myth that solopreneurship is just one giant blind risk, that's all it is. It's a myth. Burn it. Because what looks like a leap to the outside world can actually be a calculated, system-backed transition for those who know what they're doing. If you want some help seeing how to structure your own runway, one that works with your personality, your constraints, and the real tools that exist today, well, that's what my Solo Consultant Empowerment Forum is all about. You'll be in a group that is designed for people just like you. Not dreamers, doers. And I set it up to help you design your own sovereign path with structure, not stress. You don't need to leap. You just need to build.